Life is worth it. Life is worth living. You may be in a rut. You may be in, like, you may think you are stuck where you can't get out. Like, you're in a hole and there's no way out. There is. I was in that hole. I did not see any way to get out. I was depressed. I wanted to die. I did not see anything good in life. But I got out because I had hope. Because I had hope that I knew that this wasn't it. The darkness, the dark time that I was in was not just that. It wasn't it. I knew there was more into life than just that. I knew life would get better. I mean, I lied to myself saying it would get better, and it turned out that I was actually right. It does get better. You may think I'm just saying it to say it, but you're wrong. I was in that hole. I was where a lot of you probably are or have been. I know what it's like not to want to live anymore. I know what it's like to think that suicide is your only solution out of this darkness that you're in, but it's not. It is not. It is not the solution. You may think it is, but it is not. I've tried to commit suicide. I've thought about it. I have thought about it for years, and I've attempted it several times, but I found out that I was wrong. Suicide is not the solution. I got help. I got help with my depression and my cutting and my suicidal thoughts and actions. I was in a psych ward. I know what it's like to be in there. I was in there for for actually 7 days. And you know what? It helped. It did help me. It helped me realize that I did need help. I did need help, and it gave me coping skills that were healthier. So now, if I do have the urge to hurt myself, I have other things that I can do instead of doing that. So I can still not. I don't know what the word is. But anyways, but you may think that you're the only one who's suffering from this, but you're not. There is tons of people suffering from this, and they think that they think that they are the only ones too, but it's not. They are wrong also. It's just I cannot say it enough. I was in that hole. I was in the hole where I did not see no way out. I did not see no light. I saw nothing. I was in darkness, but I got out. There was times where I was close to getting out, but I had slipped, and I was back where I started. I had to fall. I fell from almost succeeding and getting out, and I had to start all the way over. But that only made me a stronger person. Everything that has happened in my life so far has made me the person I am today. They have made me a stronger person. I have scars on my body that are visible. Like, I have scars on my arms that are very visible, and people that I don't know will see them, and they'll be like, "Oh, are you emo?" Or they'll call me names. They'll make fun of me. But you know what? I know that's not who I am. My scars do not define who I am. I know who I am, and that is what counts. So, yes, people will look at my arms and look at me and give me weird looks, but you know what? If they do ask, then I will tell them. My scars are proof that it gets better. My scars they show me that I was in a rough patch and I got out. I got out, and it was worth it. No, I take that back. My scars show me that I was in a lot of deep shit, and I got out. I got out of it, and I survived. I did not, I knew there was reasons why I did not fully succeed into committing suicide. I had, for a few times, I had the day made, I had the time, I had the way I was going to do it. But you know what? Something always stopped me. And at first I did not understand, but I knew that my life was not meant to end this early. It was not meant to end this early, and it was right. I'm still here, and I want to help, and I want to help people. I want to help them realize that it gets better. It may not seem like it now, but it does. I just want to show you that it does. It will get better, I promise you. It may take you a long time, but it does. In the long run, it will be worth it. I promise you that. But right now, you may be struggling with depression, with cutting, with an eating disorder, with anything. But you are beautiful. You are worth more. You are worth your life. You shouldn't be hurting yourself in any way. You are worth more than that. You are worth more than what you think you are. I have to write on my mirror that I have to write sayings like, I have the right to think I am beautiful because I have no self-esteem. But slowly I am gaining my self-esteem back. And I am going to prove to those who said that I have no right to be here, that they were wrong. I have a right to be here. And I'm going to prove every single one of those people who said that I'm not worth my life, I should go kill myself, I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to prove that I have a purpose here. And you have a purpose here too. You just have to find it. But it's possible. I promise you that. It's possible. Hope is with you. Recovery is possible, and it does get better. I promise you that. It gets better.